So we will pass on to October, will we not? If the calendar is in position. The calendar is in position, isn't she? Good, Flynn. October. Tell us about October.
October. Hang trousers from their hem. To save you on ironing!
That was the Gestapo branch of the Woman and Home calendar. I probably mean the SS, don't I, Ron? The Gestapo. That would be too historically accurate. Oh. That's told you, hasn't it?
Do you want another one? Right then. October. Straw clothes with scented bars of soap, or dried orange, or lemon peel in a muslin bag, or a few peppercorns slipped in the pockets to keep bugs at bay.
And that's your cooking problem sorted out as well. Personally, I like the one that we cut, and they're never going to hear it on the CD. Oh, I just put that in for them. Just general add to the frustration level in the world. So there were numerous events in October, and this was indeed most of them. If North Korea could nuke, South Korea and South Korea could nuke, North Korea and East Korea could nuke West Korea, then everyone's career would be over. If the Taliban had a man called Stan who was active from Iran to Afghanistan, then Taliban Stan would be their main man, and Mark Bolan could sue them for copyright. Oh, it was gloomy news in October. We'll all be bloody glad when it's over, and after bonfire night everything will be alright, but October so far has been shit. If a state made war a veil, it made a veil. Would the veil that Mr. Straw's communication fail? Or does the veil veil the fact that she's never drunk ale, and she secretly wonders what she's missing? If General Dan says what Tony cannot, that the war is a disaster, we should never have began it, which is obvious to everyone except the Evening Standard, he ought to get a general salute. Oh, there was gloomy news in October, everywhere from Inverness to Dover, except that Scotland won at 40 and sweep civil marriage sooty, but otherwise October has been foul. If a man goes on with firearms to do harm among the Amish, then you pardon them for panicking instead of staying calmish. His behaviour is more city-ish than isolated farmish, but pretty bloody barmish all the same. If the phone calls on your mobile kill your sperm and fry your brain, you can always call your sperm bank in a loud voice from the train, but they won't take your deposit, and they won't say come again, because basically you shouldn't reproduce. Well, there was gloomy news in October. You really couldn't contemplate it sober. And it was Ramadan as well, so have lunch and burn in hell. But happy birthday, Yo-Yo Ma. Oh, there was gloomy news in October. With hindsight, this song should have a coda, but I didn't plan that far, so I'll fuck off to the bar, cause October so far has been shit. We had another failure in October, when I was going to the Nag's Head Market, that wonderful hinterland that is neither Holloway nor Highbury, and certainly not Finsbury Park. And in that market, there was a stall, and on that stall, there was fruit, and this is beginning to sound a bit like the old woman who swallowed a fly, but bear with me. On that stall, there was some fruit, and on that fruit, there was a sign, as there often is, on market stalls, puffing its wares, and that sign said, freshly picked mangoes. Proof, I believe, of global warming. I played with that one somewhere, you know. Under the mango tree, my honey runs the Piccadilly line. Or something like that, but I think I'll leave it where it stands.